How are you doing today, sir? Thanks so much for asking. But what you meant to say was paper or plastic. Trying so hard to be what they want you to be. There is no room left for something unique. Is anyone listening to me? If I'm really not worth it, I work so hard all of my life just to end up deserted. I mean, what is the point of being alive when nobody cares at all? If I died, how are you feeling today, son? Thanks so much for asking. Life's been so rough lately, scary things happen. Well, it's easy to see what you want me to see, 'cause I've been through a lot and I've seen a few things. Staying connected is key. If I'm really not worth it, I work so hard all of my life just to end up deserted. I mean, what is the point of being alive when nobody cares at all? If I died, and cream and all the little things I will never get back, like the bubbles in my bath, the roses on the way, very special days, sunlight in my face and all my big mistakes. Everything has a rhythm and a rhyme, increasing in time together. Looking back at the hearts I've broken, I would never regret a single tear I've had to taste, and none of that seems to matter anyway. If I'm really not worth it, then I work so hard all of my life just to end up deserted. I mean, what is the point of being alive when nobody cares at all? Nobody cares at all. Nobody cares at all. If I died, still be this all for real? Do I have to wait till the morning comes to know what life is all about? Revealed, and it is getting to the point where I try not to think about it. I look through the past and all I do is feel sad and lonely about it. Searching through a blizzard, I wonder if it's all for real. Do I have to cake all of my bare skin in frost so that my enemy is concealed? And it is getting to the point where I try not to think about it. I look through the past and all I do is feel sad and lonely about it. Blue skies, white wine. About it. I look through the past and all I do is feel sad and lonely about it. And it is getting to the point where I try not to think about it. I look through the past and all I do is feel sad and lonely about it. You're so beautiful, why don't you let it show? Always certain of what his knowledge goes the weakest things. There are times when I'm not quite sure what I'm made of, ephemeral. There's so much love, destiny's awakened, I should know. We all can say it, I am what I want to be. Hot and cold, the in-between. Because we are beautiful. Beautiful from head to toe. The Harlingham beautiful. Beautiful from head to toe. Awesome and beautiful. Just thought I'd let you know. Also of corruption that is so delicately wove through wanting more. Always certain of what is knowledge carries the weakest links. Jack of all trades, demonizer, and you look circular. The lesson of many things will always come and go. Oh, that's how we shape it, damaging your health potion, energy, your entropy. Okay, so we are here. Exciting stuff. We are doing a quick draft in MTGA for Tarkir Dragonstorm. It has been a while, quite a while, but we are doing our best to remain steady with the objective, which is one video uploaded every day for a year. That is our goal. Working hard to make it happen.
Tarkir Dragonstorm. We're either going to be in Boros or we're going to be in 5-color dragons. I guess our picks are our early picks are going to define what that looks like. I have spent a little time with the spoiler and have done a handful of quick drafts maybe a couple weeks ago. So now that the competitive ranking has reset, we are looking to go smashy 7-0 if possible. Let's keep the dream alive, eh? How we doing out there? Looks okay? Looks alright. I think we'll be okay. Alright, let's do this. What is this? All-out assault. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and have death touch. When this enchantment enters, if it's your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this, followed by an additional main phase. When you next attack this turn, untap each creature. This is busted. Kinda have to take that. All this other stuff, yeah, okay, whatever, bro. Slam it down. Maelstrom of the Dragon Spirit. Colorless. Add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana to cast dragon spells or omen spells. Sacrifice this land, search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, and put it into your hand. That sounds cool. Maybe we take that? We're not going to think too long and hard about these choices. We're kind of just going to go. I guess I take the land. Colorless mana is kind of rough, but searching for a very specific dragon, especially if it's a Badom dragon, then that's kind of broken. Sacrifice another creature. This creature gains indestructible until end of turn, and tap it. Okay. I guess we take either the tap land or this card. I think we're looking at Mardu. I think it's called. Endures. Yeah, I guess I take this in case we like pick a really interesting dragon. What does this do? Becomes a 3/3. Huh. Doesn't look great. This helps with 5-color. 2 basic lands, put them onto the battlefield tapped. This is also very strong. I remember this going ham. What is this? This helps us with 5 colors and it's in Mardu. Create 3/1/1 red tokens that have haste. I think we like this. Although this dragon is pretty strong. 5-color dragons? I feel like we're playing 5-color dragons and we don't know it yet. Do we take this? Flying hastens creature deals combat damage to a player. You gain 1 life and draw a card. That could present a problem. I guess we are going to let the heart of the cards decide our fate, and maybe we just stay Mardu? Mardu. Yeah, I think we're going to force Mardu. I like these 3 cards. I don't know that we can draw any dragons in these colors, but maybe we can. Mobilize. Whenever this creature or another creature you control dies, each opponent loses 1 life, and you gain 1 life. That might not be bad. This creature's not bad. Getting us green and blue is not bad. I like this card a lot. Scry gives us fixing. 1 mana, 1/2. It's an additional cost. Take this card out. Okay. I think we want Evolving Wilds here. I think Evolving Wilds is the play, but this might be great. It does give a creature. Another creature you control dies. It could be a token that dies as well. This might be just too good to pass up. Or drop Mobilize. Yeah. I like this card. I don't know how good it is. 4 mana 3/3 doesn't seem that great, but it does make tokens. And it does have that ability, so we can gain life and start poking. It seems like this is pretty strong. I guess we take this. I'm convinced this is not terrible. Bivouac. 1 mana 1/2s, we love those. This is a dragon. With 1 counter on up to 1 target creature, draw a card. Okay, Death Touch, 3/5, 6 mana. Maybe that's what we want? Burn spell? Land? I think we take the dragon, eh? Yeah, I think we take the dragon. At least we have something to search for with this if we're using that. I don't know if this is great. Pay X life. This creature endures X. What does endure do? One counter on this creature or create an XX white spirit creature token. It's a bear, which is good for a curve, right? Another dragon. I like this card. I feel like it's very good. It also mobilizes. One counter on this creature, kind of strong. Huh. I feel like we take this. But then this is also very good removal. And I feel like I'm undervaluing this card. I think we just take the removal in the third slot. Bears are going to come and go. I don't know how good this is. Pay X life, so I can pay turn 3. And I could keep doing that, so I could just keep making tokens. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. But also, like, turn 5, if I drop this with, like, another creature on turn 4, turn 5, I get to make a 4/4 for 4 life. I don't know that that's great. But if we have a lot of life, that's good. I kind of like the body here. I don't know how many low drops there are. It's not wrong with taking removal. I just don't know how great this card is. Ha. I guess we take the removal. Dorks are probably going to be pretty easy to get. Behold a dragon. Deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. If dragon was beheld, you gain 2 life. So it's 2 mana to deal 5. That's pretty good. Right? It's pretty good. Target creature control gains Death Touch Indestructible. We like the land. Maybe we go for the land? I feel like this is really strong. Attacking or blocking creature, just like hard removal there. I want the fixing, because I do want to force Mardu. I just don't know if we can get better value in this slot here. We don't have to play red, we could splash for it. We could be in another color entirely. Based on what I'm picking here, we're forcing Mardu, though. Do we take this? Maybe 5 damage for 2 is not where we want to be. It seems like a pretty reasonable removal spell. I'm concerned with fixing, but it's probably not as big of a deal as I expect it to be. I think we just take the removal here. It's hard to argue for the land. That's not great. 4 mana, 3/3, make treasure. I like this because we don't know about our fixing yet, but 2 mana, 1/3, menace mobilize is damn good. Another time we have a land. I take the creature, and maybe regret not taking this card. I want dorks, and I want dorks that have, like, more creatures attached to them. Yes, please. Whenever you cast your second spell, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. It scries 1. Cool. +3/+0 and gains haste. I'm not sure that's where we want to be. This creature attacks. If you control a creature with a counter on it, each opponent loses 1 life. 2 mana, 1/2 doesn't seem great. And I could be getting counters. 3 mana, 2/3 that gets +1/+1. I'm not sure that's where we want to be. I feel like draining life is kind of cool. So it's like a 2 mana 2/1, or 2 mana 2/2 essentially. Not really. I don't think this card's great. Wild Ride. Do we want Wild Ride? Harmonize. You may cast this card, tap a creature you control to reduce that cost or exile that creature's power, then exile the spell. I have a feeling this card is not really that bad. It has permission, and so I think even though it's kind of a small power creature, maybe that's where we want to be. I like this card. I don't know if it's good. Let's see what else we have here. This has haste. Whenever you cast your second spell, this creature deals 1 damage to each opponent. I don't know how good this is. Sacrifice another creature. This creature gains indestructible until end of turn. Tap it. So we can flash, tap, block, sack. It's kind of like removal. We have enough 2 drops, but they're not creatures. I feel like we want haste over this. I feel like we want a bunch of low drops with just All Out Assault and the dragon to like finish everything off. I wonder how good this card is. It feels like it feels like soft removal. Like if I'm attacking with, I don't know. What am I sacking for it? That's like the crucial thing. It's between an uncommon and a 2-drop. I think we take the 2-drop. I don't know how good that other card is, but I do want bears. When this creature becomes tapped, you may discard a card if you do. 3 mana 4/2 is kind of where we want to be. That seems good. Okay. Soft removal. Defender. I guess we take the soft removal. Flash, enchanted creature gains first strike until end of turn. That might be pretty good. This might be removal. But 3 mana 2/2 flying and draft is not terrible. So maybe this is just where we end up. Another bear. Cool. Having a surplus is better than not. 2 mana 1/3 flying. When this creature attacks, you lose 1 life, and this creature endures 1. I make tokens for free? That sounds busted. Target creature gains flying. Mobilize 1 3 mana 1/3. 3 mana 0/3. This creature's power is equal to the number of creatures you control. Okay, that seems great. I don't think anything here is better than this. Like, it's hard to change my mind on that one. I think we just take this. I don't know that this is great. I'm going to keep only great cards that I really want. Sacrifice another creature, put a 1 counter. Well, actually, this makes my tokens that much better. We have tokens off of this, and off of this, and off of this. And so this also synergizes with that bird. The synergy is there, but it's just a bear. Now, just a bear could be bad. Also just a bear, but it does have haste. This is much better. I don't know that this is bad. It makes dorks, and so that's good. 3 mana 4/2 doesn't seem bad. Okay, we're looking okay here so far. What's this do? Draw a card, draw 2 cards and discard a card. That's pretty good. This thing again. Maybe we take it this time? Choose one or both. 3 damage to target creature. Destroy target non-creature artifact. Huh. Frontline Rush. This seems more like where we want to be. Ah, Nomad Outpost. Do we pass all of this stuff and then get the land? I feel like we slam the land here and wheel something, like, random. I feel like it's hard for you not to wheel something here. I'm just going to take the land. Whale of War. Creatures target opponent's control get -1/-1. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. That seems okay. 1 mana Vigilance Breach Death Touch. Wow, what a package. Top 4 cards of your library. No. No. Yes, no. No. Another dragon. Putting 1/1 counters on our creatures helps a lot with the different things. Don't know that I like that card. I don't think this is bad. Because it does have reach. Maybe reach is where we want to be. I feel like having another one of these isn't terrible. This card, like passing this card might be a bad idea. I think we take the dragon. I think we take the dragon. What's this? Return target non-land permanent card with Flurry. Whenever you cast your second spell, each turn tap target creature and opponent's controls. Okay. Doesn't seem too great. More burn, kind of. Turn this card from graveyard to your hand. A never-ending 2/1. Death Touch Indestructible seems good. We probably want another one of those. That seems good. I think we want this. What is this? 2 2/2 white soldier creature tokens. I get to return it to my hand if I play a dragon? Okay. Okay. How do I not take this, though? This is pretty consistent, right? Is this strictly better than this? I feel like targeted removal is where we want to be, but if we want to go wide for this, then this is really strong turn 4 into this. We passed removal for this? Is this that good? I feel like this might be that good. It's because it's limited. We are limited playing. Playing limited. Another Tempest Hawk? Maybe just having 2 is enough? Oh, I want this. I guess having 2 is good? 5 color! 5 color dragon! I guess turn 6 we can cast this and this. Which is kind of cute. Damage equal to the number of creatures you control, target creature or planeswalker. It also takes enchantments that might be better. When it enters, create a 1/1 token. Target creature you control with power 2. It can't be blocked. 3 mana to make 2 creatures isn't terrible. And it does go wide. We kind of want this. Maybe? The more variation removal we have, I think the better off we are. I feel like passing up removal might be a bad idea. 4 mana, 3/3 mobilize. I do like that. Haste, Chimera, basic land card. If you control a deck, put that into the battlefield tapped. This is ramp. It's ramp. Well, we don't have one of these. I think we want this though. This is really good. We have 2 dragons. If you control a dragon, oh, that's different. Okay, I think we just take this. This is really good. Yeah, I think we just take this. The more mobilized, the better. Put a 1/1 counter on target creature, gets flying indestructible. I feel like we don't want to be doing that too much. Draw 2, lose 2. I do believe this is pretty good. That's not great. There's that reach creature. In the 4th slot, having reach is probably not so bad. This can get bigger. You cast your 2nd spell each turn. Is that where we... I think we just want curve. How are we doing? Maybe we have too many 4-drops. Maybe the 3-drop is where it's at. I like this card a lot. Up to 2 target creatures each get. Okay. That's an extra 4 damage, maybe? I don't think this card's great. I think we take this, though. Just because it helps us to curve out and block flying stuff. We take the card that we could play over the card that we can't, I guess. Take this. And move this over here. Cards that I don't really feel too inspired by. Let's take this. This card I don't like too much. I don't care too much for this. This definitely doesn't go into the deck. Shock Brigade looks good. Okay, everything. Oh, wow, another one of these? How do we say no? How do we say no? Static Snare? Single target removal. Bonkers rare? How good is that rare? Is that rare that good? Also, cheers, by the way. We have some tea. Boom! Hope you're having a beautiful Mother's Day coming up, actually, tomorrow. Delicious. That was good. What do we take? Sacrifice a token, draw a card? How good is this? How good is this? Because every time we attack, we mobilize. We can just turn, like, mana into, like, draw? How good is that? How good is that? I don't like this card. It's a 4-drop. 2 mana, destroy target creature with power 2. Okay, that's pretty good. We're able to cast this, though. Spend this mana only to cast a dragon spell or omen spell. Does this search for forest? No, not at all. Alright. Kinda would just want to take the land, but I feel like this is... I cannot pass this up, it feels like. Feels too good to be true. Kinda want this, though. Like, even if it's just... for the omen? This is not bad. And I have a chance at casting it to destroy artifact or enchantment. This is never bad, right? It's just a removal spell. Is this so good, though, with these tokens? You lose 1 life and this creature endures 1. Huh. It's between this and this. This is probably that good. Mobilize sacks... Yeah, I probably have to take this. What's this? Excuse me. Had to burp there. Catastrophe averted. Look at the top 7 cards of your library. Put up to 2 non-creature, non-land permanents. Non-creature, non-land permanents with mana 3 or less from among them onto the battlefield. Non-creature. This is a creature. What? Non-creature, non-land permanents. I don't think that works. I don't think that's great. This could be slammed, though. No, we don't take that. I think we take something else here. Smallish removal, lifelink. It endures as well. 3 mana, 2/1 lifelink. I don't think that's great. But at this point, I'm not sure what else we're looking to get here. We have 21 cards, 12 creatures, 7 non-creatures. Where do we want to be? What do we want to be doing? Exile cards from the top of your library to exile a non-land card. You may cast it without paying its mana cost if that spell's mana value is 8 or less. If you don't, put that card into your hand. When a dragon you control enters, return this enchantment to its owner's hand. Exile cards. But then those cards just go away, right? I'm not sure that's good. I guess we take this. More small removal, maybe the way to go. I kind of like this because it endures. When it enters, it endures. So it just makes... So it's 3 mana for a 2/1 lifelink and a 1/1. I do think that's pretty strong for what we're trying to achieve. This ramps into turn... No, I don't want 4 drops, really, I think. Okay, we take this. Another one of these? We're getting tokens on tokens on tokens on tokens. What is this? It's a dragon in Mardu. I kind of want to take it, though. Did we take this? What is this? It's a dragon in Mardu. Remove all counters from up to 1 target creature. Ward 2 life. Whenever permanent the ward becomes a target of a spell or an ability, counter it unless that player pays the ward cost. 2 life. Okay. This is pretty strong. And it's a dragon. But this is also pretty strong. I think we want this, though. Yeah. Dragons are great. Okay, we take this. What next? 2 mana, 2/1. That gives our creatures... Oh, that's really strong. Another dragon. Too many dragons! Too many dragons. Is there such a thing as too many dragons? There is such a thing as too many dragons. This thing again. I don't think that's where we want to be. Are there any 1 mana drops? No. I feel like this is not great. But how much life can we gain? We can't gain that much life, can we? Not really, right? Huh. Lifelink and hexproof until end of turn. I feel like we should try this out. Maybe this is not bad, but I like this recurring minion. It gives us green, which does nothing, but it's also a bear. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bears. I guess that's not bad. The endgame potential here is better than other stuff that we're looking at, right? Whatever, I don't know. We're gonna have to make some difficult cuts, perhaps. Whenever a creature you control with a counter on it deals combat damage to a player, you draw a card and you lose 1 life. That could win me the game, maybe? Menace? All we have to do is put a counter on it, right? Well, we could just put a counter on this thing and go ham with this. Okay. I'm convinced. Convinced I am. Draw 2, gain... Well, okay. Do we just take the rare here? That's not a rare. What am I talking about? Are there rares? I like this creature. 4 mana, 3/3 flying, mobilize is so good. I guess we take this because we might end up using it. Another one of these. Another one of those. We don't have this yet. Death Touch is nice. Mobilize turn 3. Okay. I like having 2 of these maybe is good. That's first strike on my turn. I don't know what to take. We're just going to take stuff put in the sideboard for now. How to decide what to do with our build? Don't know. I guess it's okay if we scuff. This blocks flying. We like it. What do we do? What do we do? How do we build? How do we build? How do we build? Sipping on tea. How many creatures do we have? 20 creatures? That's too many creatures. Don't you think too many creatures? 12, 15, 16, 17 land might be too much. We have to cut 4 cards. Okay. I don't like this card. I don't think Tempest Hawk is where we want to be for this deck. Maybe 1 too many there? Alright. Bet. Let's go. We have a deck! We have a deck, folks. We have a deck. I don't like how few of the sources we have for red are, considering how early the drops are. But it does make sense. We don't have very much red. We do need it early, though. And I guess this is going to help us out. Let's run it. Let's go. Good luck. Have fun. We are looking at 3 wins. If we can get 3 wins, we're in good shape. If not, too bad. Too bad. Get swept. I hope we stomp. That'd be nice. Stompy, smashy, smashy. Hungry? Well, we got a little bit of food here. It's cold, noodles. This player's name is cooler than mine, and they have a nice avatar. This is not good. How do we win if we keep that? We don't win? I don't like our chances of winning if we keep this. I'm in a mole. And to regret it? No, absolutely not. Okay, we keep this. Can I afford to get rid of this? Or do we have to hold on to this in case? This is really going to help us draw. I just like our chances. Turn 2 this, turn 3 this, turn 4 this. But if we don't draw a land, we're screwed. We're screwed at 3 though. So do we pick a land and hold on to this? Is that greedy? I feel like we can't afford to hold on to this card, but I feel like this really gets us there. Do I put this back and hold on to this? If we don't draw on the land, I think we're screwed. Wasn't a land. Are we screwed? We might be screwed. We might be land screwed here. We do have 17 lands, so there's no hope lost yet. Okay. I hope we didn't get overzealous and screw ourselves here. Oh, we didn't. Lovely. They reveal the plains. Black-white looks good. If we can curve here, I'm gonna be so happy. We definitely want to take this out here. For sure. Take it out early. They can't swing because we have first strike during our turn. Maybe they don't care about swinging with that. I think we block here. No blocks. No, we don't block. Land. Okay. I think we just race. I want them to invest maybe an enchantment on something, and then using this is going to be that much sweeter. We also don't have a dragon, and hopefully we can draw a land so we can Cruel Truths next turn. I don't want my next turn to be hold back a go, or swing with both and then only kill one creature. We want to race. We had to mold to 6, they have 4 cards. Nice. I like it. I respect it. I'm blocking. Swing. Swinga, swing it, swinga. They don't want me to draw cards, I guess. Do they have another Tempest Hawk? They do. Ooh, very, very nice. Can we afford to take more damage from that card? I don't think the answer is yes. How do we do this? I feel like just playing this is not bad. They have 4 cards, and they're getting insistent upon getting the Tempest Hawk in play. We're holding this back. Their next turn could just be land, kill this, and swing, in which case we're in a lot of trouble. I think we want to play safe and go with this. I think we want to swing. Let's see what they do here. Nothing? Okay. I think we play this. Make sure to have this up so that they swing into us. We will trade this time. I don't mind. They have a high priority for it, but I don't care. I mean, this card's kind of busted, though. But so is this. And we want to keep these creatures alive, cast this next turn if we can, and then swing. They have 2 mana up. That's dangerous. Okay. Not as dangerous anymore. We do want to take this out to slow the bleeding, although there are bigger threats to worry about. Okay, this is not bad. I think we just take both of these. Not bad. Main, drop land. Do we swing here? We're barely keeping ahead. Putting 1/1 counter on this creature is going to be very good. Next turn we want this to be in play. We don't have too many creatures. So what do our plays look like? I think we just want to be swinging. We can draw cards. We don't really have too much lifelink. There are cards that we can draw that can really help us. I feel like we're in trouble if we don't attack. But holding back to block isn't a bad idea. Next turn, what do? We put a counter on this, draw, lose life. I think we want to hold back and save as much life as possible. Our swings are going to be like debilitating for them once we stabilize. Okay. This is going to be tough. Tough, 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 tough. It does have menace, so that if they swing with 2... Ooh, this is very good. Very, very good here. This creature dies, make it... Okay. So we might have to hold back to block. They might be willing to trade. I don't know. We take 2 here. We get to search for another Tempest Hawk. Geez, how many Tempest Hawks do they have? How do we want to play this? I'm so curious here. Draw a card and lose 1 life. We're getting close to kind of a lethal position. I don't like what's happening. I do want to hold back to block. I guess we can double block here. If we get blown out and lose both of these, that's fine. I do want this creature in the air, though. Is it better to start taking 5 and stabilizing the air? Maybe so. Menace is huge. If that's going to be the case, we're going to take 5 either way. Interesting. I do want to cast 2 cards. I want to draw. Okay, I'm going to go for it. Discard. We might need that dragon in the air. I might regret doing this. I want to force him to block. I don't care if he gets a bear, but I also want to draw. I want to start catching up. If they keep casting these things in the air, we need to do more than we're doing now. I'm happy to trade this for that. I don't mind. I'm going to stabilize in the air pretty soon, I hope. We have been behind the whole game. If we can delete this, we get this card back. But I have not respected Tempest Hawk enough. They got 1 for 3 value with this card, and I have to respect it more than I have been. We don't want it to hit us. I thought that it gives you the option to search when it comes into play. In fact, it doesn't. In fact, it doesn't. So we like misread this card. Okay, that's fine. So they swing for 3, they get another bird. They have 2 mana. Okay, we take that. If they have another one, we'll lose it. Just gonna lose it. Absolutely. Can't stop, won't stop. Okay. So, do we actually stabilize here? Are we in good shape? I wonder. Are we forced into bad blocks here? I don't know. Don't know really what we should be doing or shouldn't be doing. I can't attack. No attacks in turn. We need a miracle, maybe. Double our health, almost. Vigilance, that's very, very good. Uh-oh. Extremely good. Very, very high priority. This is one of the best cards in the set. So, they've got a better early. We disrespected the Tempest Hawk when we could have killed it and stopped it from, like, repeating. Getting, like... I guess we blocked this. Why is this bad attack happening? They just want to get damage in? Okay. This sucks. We can draw cards here, though. Oh, we messed up. We messed up. It's okay. We get another attack here. I don't want to swing because I need to block. If they don't have anything for this, then we're in good shape, but we're in trouble. Like, we basically need to swing and draw cards. This is going to get out of hand pretty soon, and they can draw all sorts of stuff. I feel like we misplayed this game. Okay. Swing with everything, I lose? Is that how it works? Maybe. Yep. So we block the big one. We block another big one. Block here. We can't block there. Block another one. We take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We lose! This card's just absolute nuts. This was a nail in the coffin. This is top pick. I think it's top 5 from the spoiler list I saw. Plus, like, their last 2 cards were pure evil. We had a 0/4 that makes 3 tokens, and that clone card. How do we want to build differently? Do we want to build differently? We got greedy, I think, with our mole. The lesson learned here is we could have killed that 2/2 and just not allowed them to get 2 more 2/2 flyers from it. Like, that put us so far behind, and it ended up dealing maybe 8 points of damage to us or something. So this misplay, not killing that early, because I misread the card says, come into play, grab another 2/2, is what I thought it said. And so with that in mind, I considered that they didn't have any more 2/2s and it's not going to be a problem. In fact, the card says, when this creature deals combat damage to a player, you may search your library and get that card. So we could have probably stabilized and won that game had we have not been overrun by 3-for-1 card advantage. And we could have done that by killing that card early. I don't think our deck needs any changes. I just think it's a skill issue, and we can move forward. Let's go again. The 7-win dream without a loss is over. It's all over. It's over! Maybe it's not entirely over. But it's over for now. Can we keep this? I believe so. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm seeing. We're gonna run him over, we are. Less thinking, more attacking. This dude's a Tyrannosaurus. We can't afford to be thinking. We have to go full dino brain. Look at this bullcrap avatar. Ugh. Draw a card, then you may discard a card. When you discard a non-land card this way, it deals 3 damage to target creature. Oh. Oh! What a beating. What does this do? Okay, very strong play. Can't stop that. I hope that we draw land, Teeming Dragonstorm into, oh, we don't have the all-out assault. It's okay. We have a 1/3 and we're not afraid to use it. But if we do draw another card, this becomes a 3, or actually a 4/3. They're ramping. They're ramping. It looks like they're playing 4-color. Oh. Not ramping as much as I would like. It's okay though. I guess, is there anything that we can cast? No. No, we don't want to do that. Okay. I guess we get a swamp. Cool. Next turn we can sack this, but I want to get these tokens in play because it looks like we can go Teeming Dragonstorm, Sonic Shrieker, and return it. They're at 17. They got a lot of gas in the graveyard. I'm excited that they are playing 5-color dragons, it seems, but we need to run them over and compensate for the poor play that we had game 1, if we can. Tap target opponent, freezes, renew this. So how many counters? Stun counter on it. Okay. How do we want to play this? Do we just crack this? I feel like we go this and then Sonic Shrieker. Making tokens. Do we need to cast this now? Do we need to kill when this enters? Exile this card from graveyard, another stun counter. I think we just go hard with this and return it with this next turn. This is going to lose its stun counter, and then we'll be able to go, I think. I'm just going to go with that. That seems like a good play. Getting this in play when we have dragons in our hand, it seems like the right play. Next turn, if we draw a land, we can cast this, and then have this up. But I'd really like to get the Shrieker out ASAP. They just gained 2 life. 1 life. 4 cards in hand, 2 cards in the graveyard. Looks like they're trying to kill this. Wow, this card's a lot better than I expected. They had to harmonize to cast it. I see. Okay. Nice. I guess we can kill one of these. I think we want this to be killed, though. The question is, do we run the Shrieker now and hold up this? No, we can't hold anything up if we do that. Do we kill this, run this out, and swing for 4 this turn? Should we make tokens? I feel like we get the Shrieker out, and we want them to discard. I feel like they have a lot of like cards in their hand. I suppose, though, this is a better play because we can kill this. Target attacking or blocking creature. Damn. We don't really want them to block because they get value off of this card. Can we do this as an instant? No, only activate as sorcery. Okay, we're gonna cast this, and we're gonna swing. While they're tapped out, we're gonna make sure that they get to block here. If they don't want to block, that's fine. This is probably a bad play, but I don't care. I don't want to gain the life because I don't want them to know that I have a dragon. I have 4 cards. We get to take one of them with our dragon and return the Dragonstorm. We also have this. Okay, looks good. We got a lot of land. Whatever they're going to ramp into is probably outside of the realm of what we can deal with. So we're probably going to lose to 5 color, because this is about the time where it's going to stabilize. Alright. Let's see if they have a counter for this. That'd be excellent if they did. They're going to lose one of their cards. They need to counter or do something. They probably have 2 really good cards, and this is a tough decision because they know that I'm going to make them discard. Okay, do we swing here? I think we swing. We lose this card, but we get 5 damage through, and we start to threaten them a lot. I think we swing everything. I just want to get damage in. They're forced to block here. They get value from doing that. And I'm sure it feels great. We want to overrun them. What did they have to get rid of? They could have destroyed target artifact or... Okay, that's really good. This is such a good bear. Destroy artifact or enchantment with vigilance on a kitty cat bear? It's like the best of all things ever. What do they have in their hand, and how good is it going to be against these 2 drops next turn? They're swinging, no blocks. Are they gaining life? I think they're giving up. Maybe they're giving up. When this creature enters, you may mill cards equal to the lands you control. Oh, they just got a bunch of cards. They got a dragon here. Makes a treasure. What does this do? Harmonize. Okay. This card is tough to deal with. Creature with a token. Are they getting life off this? Exile this card from your graveyard. Put 1 counters on target creature. Alright. I don't think here. I just go. So we make some tokens. Okay, they countered. That's good. We have more gas. The question is, do we swing for 4? Give them a chance to gain life? Can they gain life? What is this? They have nothing. In case they get out of hand, we hold back to block. Looks like GG. Okay. Draw card to harmonize. I guess they can harmonize on the ground. Yep, they're gonna need to do it. Whatever this is could be a game-breaking. GG! Made up for that first game, I guess. Lesson learned. That Tempest 2/3, that's like 3 mana, draw 3 cards. I can't allow that to happen. Next time, we won't allow that to happen. I'll see it. I'll smash it. I think we got lucky that they didn't draw into any more dangerous like drops, because they ramped pretty well. They just didn't have what it took. They needed something like game ending for like 6 mana, 7 mana. And there's definitely stuff like that in the set, so we should be worried about it. But my removal, I think I have like 4 removal spells. I'm not going to bet on them, really. And I can't search for them either. And like 3 of them are conditional removal spells, I'm pretty sure. One of them is like remove target permanent. What do we have here? So you got a little bit of noodles. I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. A little bit of noodles and rice. No big deal. Leftover Chinese food. Looks pretty good. We need to draw land, but I like it. Oh yeah, this is great. But can we protect it? This is so good. This is like a counter. They can destroy it? No blocks. I know a ruse when I see one. Okay. Okay. I want to play a creature right now. But I've seen this before. What do we do here? I think we swing. If they're going to draw cards and they're going to keep playing that 2/2, I think that's a better look for us than it is for them. But if they want to block, they're in a lot of trouble. We got 3 mana, we can play this. I think we swing. And I think we make a 1/1 spirit token. They probably take it to damage. I know I said I wouldn't let this thing go off, but like I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty happy if we get to go wide and they get to just keep playing Tempest Hawk. Like I don't mind it in this case. At least I'm aware of how creepy the power is for that card. They're gonna get overrun pretty soon. If they go Tempest Hawk go, I like my odds of winning this game. I still have, like, I have respect for this card. I have more respect than I did earlier on. Okay. Five mana. They can put counters on stuff, and they have a creature. It's not getting through. I hope that they do this first. They have to do it as a sorcery. Maybe they're just going to try to win the race. Oh, that'd be brilliant. That'd be so good. They're going to get destroyed, and I'm going to gain 2 life. What is this? They're holding back to block. I think we take this out and swing. We can take both out and swing. Do we take both out and swing? I feel like we just take both out and swing. They have so many more cards, and we have like a really strong board. Do we take things out and swing? I think we just go. I think we just take things out and swing. I may regret this. They have to block in this case. Okay, what do we want to do here? We have 5 mana. I don't think we have to think too much about this decision. I think we swing, we put a counter on this. They might block here. We lose our turn. I think we just get this in play. Like, what does this actually do? When you recast your second spell turn? I don't want them making tokens. It sets us back to not do a different play here. Huh. Okay. I'm gonna make this play. We're gonna make it a 2/4 and see if they want to double block. We're baiting them here, but I don't know what they have in their hand. They could have a lot of stuff. If they double block, it looks bad for us. But we do have an option, and it saves us a kill spell. So let's put them on the back foot a little bit further. We're only ahead by 1 health point, but this is a very crucial attack. They're gonna just take 5 here, that's cool. We like this. So I want to save this, because this doesn't require me to attack. We're gonna reveal here, destroy this. Submit a dragon, no dragon to submit. Do they have an answer? That's pretty good. 5 damage to this is really cool. They're gonna lose this creature. This creature stays alive. I guess we get them to invest. How many creatures? How many creatures? If they try to activate this to put that on there, we can still kill that here, right? Okay. And they take 3. Extra damage. Okay, they have 2 cards left. We hope that they just take to the skies and try to win the race. Five mana. 6 mana. 6 mana. Invest in that Tempest Hawk, and I will kill it. I guarantee you. Sit it down, shut it up, and take 3. Take 3, bruh. Let's make some dorks swing for 3. We're winning the race by 7. Let's keep it going. They have a 3-3 in play, but they're out of gas. They just killed a minion, which is really good. Good for them. I think we play the cleric and then just start going in. Is that the right play, though? Sacrifice a token, draw a card. I like my chances here. Whatever they block, we're sacking to draw. Okay. They're at 8. I guess we end our turn. We can still block this. 5 mana, 3/3 bounce. They have 7 mana, 2 cards. They can still play some really, really overpowered flying bomb creature. The beginning of combat on your turn, put a 1 counter on another creature you control. Okay, resolve. I like this. They're gonna swing at us. Well, I think we want to draw here. Or do we want to sack this? We can't sack this. Resolve. Pass 2 attackers. Are they actually going to swing? I'd be so excited if they swing. They should hold back. So we want to sack this to draw a card. I don't know that that's the right choice. I think it's actually quite the wrong choice considering our hand. But I'm going to make this decision here. There's a lot of cool stuff that we can draw, and I want to draw into it. I guess we hold back 1 turn, or we swing and we get 2 damage in, and then start, like, profiting off of this. I'm gonna do that. So we're gonna send these 2 attackers in. I'm pretty sure that we get value off of this, but I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna find out. Technically, these cards don't go to the graveyard, right? Yeah, they do. Cool. Nice. They got 1 card left in their hand. I wonder what it could be. Are they ready to start swinging? This thing's gonna get out of control pretty soon. I hope that we can deal with it. Are they gonna counter this? We definitely want this. We don't want the land. Okay, we got the land anyway. Menace. Playing the land. Draw. No, we draw. Playing the land, getting rid of this card to main. Playing the land, getting rid of this card. Swinging for 1 is really good here. Do they have an answer? They do. It's indestructible, but it still gets removed. That's a misplay. 1 attacks, it has menace. They blocked the 1/1. I feel sorry, but I understand this feeling. It happens. They got this. They can still win. Like, if they have the 6/7 flyer, they can go nuts here. I can't stop them. I'm pretty sure they can win if they if they top deck that card. Whoo! They got a dragon just the same. Flying Vigilance. Another creature gets +1/+0. That's really good. Great card art. Nice. They want to start attacking here, but they can't. They can start blocking this though now. So we got to be careful here how we do this. We are not holding anything back. If they start gaining life, we can lose this game. No attacks. We have no cards in hand. We want to have a fair game here. They're at 5, we're at 18. They can win this, and I want them to have as much hope as possible. They're in a tough spot. Swinging for 3 is going to get through for sure. Drawing nothing good here. I think we're going to sacrifice this and search for a dragon. We're going to take that dragon to the dome and use a full swing here. Does that work? They can block 2, so they're blocking this, and they're taking 4, and they're at 1. That dragon's going to kill them. I can do this end step. Okay. Good game. I guess I overthought it. They can't block the menace creature. So we didn't even have to use that land, but that land was going to get us 2 points of damage. I totally forgot about that land. That land is busted. It was going to search my deck for a dragon. There is a creature that has 6/7 flying, and when it comes into play, it does a bunch of stuff. If they drew that, they could have gone ham. They could have gone ham. 1 loss, 2 wins. Let's keep going. What can we do? What can we do? Sometimes we go first, sometimes we go second. It seems to be the... Do we go first or do we go second? Do we win or did we lose? This hand is horrendous. We have to mulligan. It's much better. What do we put back, though? This card? Maybe we put the land back? This is only good for casting dragons. We could get stuck on mana. I guess we keep and we put this back? I keep 6. I kind of want to put the land back. It doesn't cast this. I guess, you know, this is going to give us the land. Maybe... maybe we put this back. I put this back. This card's really powerful. It's okay. Shock Brigade, and then turn 3 Monument, and turn 4 Lancer. Sounds good. It looks like we're playing Boros, but we are in fact playing Mardu. Big Mardu energy. Nom 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 nom. That card is scary. I don't know what it does. That card is busted. We want to cast the Bird Scout, but we can't. I think we want to get this in play, get a swamp, and then swing. We don't have any other options. Is there any way for us to destroy that? In the main deck, I don't think we can. Looks like they're mono red? Please block. Disgusting. Just disgusting. And we get to cast this dragon on turn 6. Yo, give me a lead. Whoo, whoo, ugh. Ugh. Ooh. Okay. Swing it to the face. Let's take 8, shall we? 7 HP, stuck on 2 mana. I'm sorry to hear that. Turn 2, that card looked incredible. Turn 3, no land? Ugh. The 15 land special, maybe? The 14 land special? How many lands is too many lands? It is possible to have too many lands. Delicious. Looks okay so far. Turn 3 Tomb Guard. Turn 4 Storm Singer. And we have a little bit to protect. I don't know. It doesn't look bad, but we don't have any early drops. I'm going to keep it because we have enough land. We might get ran over, though. We just might get ran over. I don't like our chances against a blue-white control deck that's playing Unending Whisper, but we're going to curve out. That's really good. Really, really good. Try blocking this, though. They won't need to block it if they kill it. Ooh, what is this? 4 mana, 2/4 flying. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell or dragon spell, this creature gets +2/+0. That looks spicy, actually. Land. Do we want to try to block in the sky? Concerned as I may be, I think we want to get as many creatures in play as possible. And to do that, I do think that we want to... Oof. We're going to want to protect this with this, I believe, and get this into play. Though this might be a better look. Tapping out in order to cast this next turn could be great. This is also very strong. There's nothing wrong with playing this and then hoping that they destroy either one of these. Huh. Do we want to hold back to have answers? They're playing blue, white, red. I have a feeling holding back to have answers is the right thing to do, but I'm just going to slam this, and I'm going to swing for 2. Next turn, we attack for quite a bit if they swing with both. If they think they're winning the race, they're in trouble. They have no idea we're going to go for an all-out assault next turn. Oh yeah, that's problematic. Very problematic. They swing for 5. I like this. Very problematic for us. Very, very problematic. I don't think there's a better play than all-out assault here, but I could be wrong. I think all-out assault... they have so much mana. All-out assault swing for 4 is really strong, but not casting creatures is very problematic. I think we need to get this in play so that we can block this. All-out assault means that we hit for 6, and we're actually winning the race. How much more damage can they deal to us? We have 5 mana in play. Did we play a land? We did. This is going to be really, really helpful. Man, my instinct says to go for big damage here. Oh man, this untaps? What a brutal scenario for them. We made the right play, but we didn't see the brilliance of the play we just made. This is untapping this, so this becomes null and void. We're winning the race. They can do all sorts of stuff. Looks like they're playing 5-color dragon. Serves you right. Get smashed. Next turn we have a really good trick here. Yeah, what are you gonna do? You better hold back to block. They got this. I believe in them. They have a cool avatar, and they have 6 health, I believe. Okay. That's a good one. Do we swing? I think we swing. I think we put this down and we swing. Maybe? We can do this and this. They're gonna have something ridiculous next turn. If I swing for 4, they can block, I can take this out, but we're not trying to take that out. I think we stabilize our board. They're not winning anytime soon, and I think we actually have like a crucial element here to win, plus we get lifelink. This turns the game around, but we put, I think we threaten them with our board more than anything else. Maybe that's the play. If I swing here, they double block and they kill this, and I can pump it, but it's not going to be as like good as maybe just running this. Ugh. I don't know what to do here, and so I'm going to run this. And then I'm going to run this because this threatens lethal next turn. They don't get through for lethal next turn. And we have a chance to destroy this, perhaps. Gaining a life is good. Uh-oh. 5/5 elephant token. Okay. I think we untap this and swing. Our creatures don't get bigger. We can cast Mardu Monument, play a land, and then crack this. And then we overrun them next turn. I like that. I think that's a good look. I think we overrun them. I think we have the game on the board here. Plus we have mana extra to pump our biggest creature to get lifelink in case we fail the back attack. Double the power and toughness of each creature you control. We can't allow this to get through. If they sleep us or something, we lose. We lose next turn. They're harmonizing off of... Oh, they're just hard casting it. So they're tapped out. We win. We have like the game on board here. 1, 2, yeah. Play a land. Do we need the land? 1, 2, 3. So we activate here. Swing. GG. Nice. This card scares me actually quite a bit. I guess we misplayed by not mobilizing properly. They lose this if they kill all my creatures. They're just blocking like that. GG. Well played. This card is scary. That card is scary. We had a slow start that game, but we were still able to make it happen. I like it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Chasing that 7-win dream. The dream! 4 wins deep, 3 more to go. Can we do it? Can we pull it off? I do not know, but I also have noodles. Noodles and rice. Very good. Three more wins to go. I like my chances. Oh god, what is this? I guess we killed this? Whenever a counter is put on a creature you control, draw a card. This ability triggers only once. Whenever you attack... Okay. I kind of just get rid of that next turn. Whenever you attack, put a woman counter. Whenever a counter is put on a creature... What are the chances they're going to play a creature with a counter? What are the chances? What are the chances? What literally are the chances? Like, I want to get ahead here. If they play a creature that gets a counter, I have to kill it. I have to kill it. Whenever one or more cards leaves your graveyard during your turn, put a woman counter on this creature. Okay. Yeah, sit that crap down. Get that out of here, dude. Swing for 3? I like it. We like it. We like it. No blocks. No blocks, bro. No blocks, dude. No blocks, dude. 4/4. When this creature or another creature dies, if it had counters on it, put its counters on up to 1 target creature. About to get out of control, I can tell. I can tell I don't like it. I don't like it. Do we want this? And do we want to start gaining life and trading? Huh. First strike when it's our turn. Do we swing? I don't want to block here. I think we actually start chumping here and just taking 3. But getting this lifelink in play might be the right choice. This is also good, and we have options with this. I just don't know what they're going to be doing. They have 3 cards. I guess we want to keep the tricks up. Four cards. What could they possibly have here? At the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile 2 cards from your graveyard. If you do, put a woman counter on this creature. Oh wow, that's actually broken, kind of. 2/3. Ward flying. Ward. Whenever a permanent with ward becomes target of spell or ability, opponent control counter, and also the player pays 2. Resolve. Dangerous. Are you attacking me? Block? Gain 3. Good trades. If only we could kill this. We can swing into it? They're gonna make this card a lot bigger. We can't stop them from doing it. This helps us draw. I don't know which is better at this point, but I feel like it's this. This menace creature doesn't block this. This does, and this keeps us healthy. So I think we go here. I think we make a token, though, or we make these creatures bigger. View battlefield. I think we make a token. Two cards, cool. Gets a 1/1 counter. 7, 6. They have 6 mana. What could they possibly play here? Sultai, about to get ran over by Mardu. Huh. Swinging for 3? Swinging for 4? Do I take 7 here? No objections? Do they win? Can they win here? So I'm swinging for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No blocks. Okay. You're in a lot of trouble, buddy. Oh, that's not good for me. They're in a lot of trouble. By a lot of trouble, I mean they're in a lot of trouble. The problem is we don't go wide enough. They kill, basically, they kill one of these for free with this. I think I just swing here with... No, we want to go in. I don't know if this is the right play or not, but I'm going in. I don't think we kill that creature even if we make it bigger. Let's do the battlefield. We can make this bigger, 3 something. Everything just kind of dies. What we want to do is we want to force them into a bad block. We want them to block this because we're going wide. If they don't block this, we want them to consider that they're kind of at the threat of losing here. Okay, did they just win? They have 1 flyer, 2 flyers. They have 6 damage in the air. I can block with tokens. With 3/1 counters, no, they win. Good game. Well played. Well calculated. I could have played that differently. Yeah. Very close. Very, very close. So we have 1 more loss until we're kicked out of this quick draft. Is it possible for us to get 3 more wins? I don't know. It may not be in the cards. We were outplayed. I could have played a lot safer. When I saw the Death Touch and another flyer, I didn't think too much of it. Sultai does a really good job of moving those counters around. At least I was able to get rid of that enchantment. Their deck was very solid. But I do believe we could have won that if we played it a little bit slower the last turn. You win some, you lose some. This is not a good hand. We have to mull this. This is a better hand. We have to keep this. I keep 6, and we greedily put the mountain back. Is that going to come back to haunt us? I hope not. I'd like to resolve a turn 5 Sonic Shrieker. Thank you. Whew. Look at this. Boom. Turn 2 drop. Let's go. Oh, that's great. This is dangerous. This card is so strong, actually. I'm not happy with it. Are they going to trade this for anything that we have going on? I think that we'd rather hold back to block. We don't want to lose this. If we swing for 2, they are just going to swing for 2, and it's not going to be a good look. They have black in their deck, and white is very good at removing cards. I don't think we need to ramp necessarily. We don't have a turn 4 play, so I don't mind keeping it up. I think we hold back to block. And we have some tricks, so we can waste some of their rule. Lifelink is devastating. Okay, that resolves, no problem. Pass 2 attackers, no attackers, my turn. So we get to play a land here. I guess we slow things down, or we swing, and then cast this, because we can still block this. The monkey's not going to get out of control. Flurry is going to get out of control, though. Do we swing? I feel like we play it safe. And make sure we can cast the dragon next turn. What do we want more of? I guess another swamp? I think we swing here. I don't mind taking 2. But also, like, we're holding them back, and I'm happier to play a little slower. Maybe playing slower is good. Lifelink is going to get out of hand, and we don't want to be swinging 2 for 2 when we're the ones taking damage. Are they going to swing? My turn. Sounds good. How much value do we get out of swinging here? Can we lose a creature? Can. What do we do? Do we get this in play? Get this in play? I think we swing. Oh, yeah. I don't know what to do here. I think we just make tokens and the next turn go all out assault. Oh, there's too many options. What do we do? If we swing here, we're going to find out this thing is maybe not too much trouble, but I kind of just want to cast this, kill this, and swing. I think we want to build our board. So I think we cast this. Pass turn, see what they're trying to do. They're stuck on 3 mana, after all. If we attack here, we probably got a bad block. Let's see what they do. Now that we have a blocker, I don't mind. So they take 2. Okay. We're gonna take like 7 or 8 next turn, but I want them to go in. And I want our all-out assault to go ham, if possible. We have mana for tricks. Okay, resolve. I can't stop that. Let's do attackers. If they swing with this, we can kill it. My turn. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what to take out. I don't know what to do. We could keep casting more creatures. I don't know how good that is, but our alpha swing gets crazy with this card. I think we just build our board and hold back to make sure that they don't have any funny stuff. So we can kill this, then they can get the counter, or this control a creature with a counter on it. How do we want to play this? I think we just make a board and then swing next turn. This card makes math really hard. Our board is not great now. The longer we take to think about what we're doing, the worse off our chances get. Okay. I think we cast the dragon, eliminate their last turn, and then just, like... Or we can hold back. I think we cast the dragon. Take out their flyer. No attacks. We're stabilizing our board. This is also going to make their life very difficult. Endure, I don't care. They have 3 mana. I think we're just going to take advantage of the fact that they're trapped on mana. Yeah. And how do we do that? I guess we get as many creatures out as possible. So we sacrifice here. Swing for 4. We have so much of an advantage. Next turn we cast All Out Assault and they're in a lot of trouble, especially if they think that they can race. They're in a lot of trouble. A lot of trouble here. I want them tapped out. What can they do with 1 mana? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Very good. They take out our token. We like it. So now they're tapped out. We lose 1 token, they get this, and now we can have pretty like strong swings here. I think we just play a land and go in. I don't know that it's like a bad idea to do that, so I think we just go in. Okay. They have terrible blocks. They're host for mana. I did not expect this to come through because of this creature. Noted? Noted? Looks like they're gonna get slapped up over here, though. Cute dog fox, however, winning. Yeah, you're in trouble. So what it looks like when your opponent still has another attack, like, ready to go. Very good. That's much better. Well, maybe not. Maybe so, maybe not. Pretty sure they lost the game. They were hosed, so that sucks. That happens sometimes. That all-out assault makes things a little bit too complicated. But at the end of the game, smash, and then smash again. 2 losses, 5 wins. Can we get the remaining 2? I hope so. I hope it works out. Even so, if it doesn't. Even so, if it doesn't, I care not. GG's were had. Wow, bunch of numbers in the name and an Eldrazi. Am I dead yet? How do I win? This hand looks okay. Confusing hand. But it looks okay. Put a counter on a creature. Okay. Okay. I think we want to go Brigade. Next turn, put the counter on. Or do we want the monument out? I think we put the counter on and swing. We get to draw off that? It's pretty broken. And draw a card? Wow. Whoa! Searching for a land. Ramping are we? 5-color dragons. Not on my watch. Okay, technically on my watch it's happening, because I can't stop it, but I mean... not on my watch. Let's get this plains and swing to the face. Take 3. Next turn we cast a dragon? Or do we go wide? Remove all counters from up to 1 target creature. What are the chances that they play a creature that has a bunch of counters on it? Ooh, that seems very good. Do we just swing for 6? No. We have to cast the dragon. I'm gonna be spicy with it. Yeah. Do we want to cast this and then go ham with this next turn? I feel like we do. I feel like this is still pretty strong, and they could have something with a bunch of counters. But getting this dragon in play means that we hit for 16 next turn, and we win the game. I guess we play the creature? I mean, this is strong too, right? Okay, let's just have onboard tricks and then swing. We're threatening with this, and they know it. And so they should be concerned about removing this. And we want them to focus their attention on getting rid of that creature. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Ooh, Charring Bite. There we go. That's what we want to see. We wanted to get rid of that. Alright. Good stuff. So now we want to swing in here off of this. No? Yes? I feel like the answer is yes. Okay, we cast this. Do we swing and use the Omen here? I feel like we do. We had 2 points in, but we don't have this anymore. Is it better that we swing for 8 and kill their creature? I feel like it is. This card's busted. It's the reason why I first picked it. If they don't block, they die. If they block, they're at 4. I like my chances. Although, they have reached 6 mana, and they haven't played their island yet. So we're not too terrified here. They do have 2 blockers. So that looks good. Good for them. Do they know we have this dragon? Ooh, they're tapping this to cast this. 1 target non-land. Okay, they're getting damage her. We have to swing in, and if we don't end up killing this, this ends up dying actually. What do we do here? They just got a damage spell back on top of their deck, and they gain 2 life. We have to play this a little bit differently than we want to, I think. If we swing now, this gets blocked, and we don't end up killing anything unless we pump. I think we're gonna have to save. I think we're gonna have to use our pump spell. We can grab this dragon again if we need to. And they're still dead. GG. What? GG? I thought we got to attack again. Oh, I see. It's only when I cast it. No wonder. I was like, the power creep on this thing is so insane. We drew a dragon, so that's great. We got lucky there. I think we cast this as a dragon and get rid of some of these cards. You can sack this to get that dragon and pump this and swing for 6. I guess we remove the stop, reveal it, and put it into your hand, then shuffle. 1, 2, 3, 4, sack. Alright. They have to block. Good luck. Got any more answers for me? You have six mana with 5 colors. And you have Brood's Relic. Okay, that's very good. It also has Death Touch, which is unfortunate for us. They're in a really good position here. I like their chances of stabilizing. They are 5 color. What can we draw? What can we draw? Do we sacrifice this for that? I think we do. I think we do. Can I bring this back to my hand? I don't think so. Okay. Alright. We swing. You got it. I should have maybe cast this first? No. They surely stabilized. They gained a lot of life, and it's kind of awkward. It's really quite awkward. We don't want them to get this back. This is really good. This counts as a dragon? No, they just have these tokens. Okay. Alright. I thought this was way better than it was, actually. Like, it only gives the double attack on the turn that I cast it. So I gotta be mindful of that. I thought it was recurring. They're in a bad spot, but they can use this, and I don't know what this does. Create a 4/4 dragon. All colors, flying lifelink. When it enters, it deals 3 damage to any target. Okay, maybe we sack a token to try to draw an answer for this? I don't think we need to, but I also... They have to use this to try to kill this, but this is out of range. They can't kill this either. They can't do anything. Even if they use this, which they very well can, they need 8 mana. They only have 6 right now. 7, including the Storm Globe. Okay, they made it happen. Resolve. Sure. Okay. It's good. Because this has lifelink, we can very much lose the game here. But our creatures have Death Touch, so if they want to block in the sky, they're in a lot of trouble. All of our creatures have Death Touch. This card is insane. They get 2 more tokens. No problem. Okay. I like our chances here. Let's just cast this. Maybe we find an answer for this? Nice. Yep, okay. Swing to the dome. We're in good shape to win this, but they are 5 colors and they have 8 mana. More tokens, not gonna be enough. Looks good though. Whew. 4 mana 4/4. Big dragon energy. Okay. Not going to be enough. Swing! All out assault first pick, going ham. I'm building little ham sandwiches. Little, tiny bite-sized ham sandwiches. We're at 25 health. They still got gas. More tokens. More blockers. More dragons. 5 color dragons. Okay. Cute avatar. Alright. but will it blend? Does it win? Can they do it? Shrug? I feel like the game's over. This card is busted. It almost feels like playing it as early as possible is like very strong. Death Touch is crucial. Putting Death Touch on tokens, it's obnoxious. Like, what are you supposed to do about that? You can't get rid of this enchantment, and I get it out early. It's kind of hard to win the game. Seemingly impossible to come back from this. They're at 3 health and we're at 25. How do you win? Ranking up. Oh no. Oh no! It's happening. Silver tier 4. We're gonna get stomped soon. But not today. Today, we're gonna get those 7 wins. I guarantee it. 6 wins, 2 losses. It's impossible that we lose this game. I am willing to bet my piggy bank on it. My piggy bank is empty. But I'm willing to bet my piggy bank on it. My piggy bank looks cool. It is pink. It's a beautiful color. Can we win this without a 2-drop? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. If we don't draw a land, we are screwed. Do we keep this? I don't think we can keep this. I don't think it's worth keeping this. Should we keep it? If I mull into something worse than this, I'm going to feel compelled to go to 5. This is not unkeepable, but it's slow. I think we mull. This looks much better. Okay, we keep this. We get rid of the token dude. No, the token dude is going to block for us, right? And we have synergy here. Do we just get rid of... What do we get rid of? Do we want aggro? Or do we want this dude? We have no white mana. So either way, this is like not the play here. We have white mana for the dragon, though. Okay, I think we get rid of this. We don't have white mana! Except for our dragon. We can cast the dragon. Maelstrom of Spirit Dragon. How ominous. No, the card art on their land is too cool. We're gonna lose. Whatever other creature you control enters. Oh, this card is gonna beat me down. What do we do? What do we do? We have no turn 2 play. How do we win? Their turn 2 is so good. I'm scared. I'm scared. Another one? How am I ever going to win this game? No. No. Yo, stop it. Stop what you're doing. I'm getting beaten down. Should I kill this? I can't kill this. What am I talking about? Okay. Not good. Not great. Can we win? I don't know. I'm going to try. Try I will. Try I might. Their 1/3s are better than mine in a fight. What is this? Oh my god! I'm getting pinged to death. No! I need to take these out, but I have no white mana, and they're not even attacking anymore. How do we win? How do we win? Yo, I'm at 14! Block. Okay. Are they stuck on 2 mana? Please be stuck on 2 mana. Oh my goodness. Please be stuck on 2 mana. Please be stuck on 2 mana. We cast creatures. We cast creatures. Do we swing? Do we swing? We cast creatures? Why did this creature get buffed? Oh, I see. Ha. I guess we swing? I want to block. I'm in trouble. I don't want to take more damage. I don't want them to get through with free damage. They're stuck on 2 mana? Do we win this race? We hit them for 4 this turn. If they kill this creature, they swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the pinger. We need to stabilize hitting them with this, maybe taking out a creature. Taking out this if possible. How important is it for us to swing for 4 here? We're taking 6 next turn. Our dragon comes out and stabilizes a little bit, but we don't have damage on this creature. We want them to hold back. We need to play slow. They're stuck on 2 mana. We need to take advantage of how hosed they are. If they are hosed. Oh my goodness! Does literally everything that you have make tokens? Am I dead yet? What is this? Okay, okay. Swing. No? Okay. Do I take this out or take this out? I don't know. I want to take something out. Maybe we go to the dome? I don't know what to do. We're at 9 health. If they cast another creature, especially one that makes tokens, we're like kind of dead. I want to swing in here, but I just don't feel like we have what it takes here. I think we just need to take out a lesser creature. I think we just take out a lesser creature. Do we make them discard? They're low on land, that means all their cards are good. Is it enough for us? No, we need to take out a creature. We're stabilizing the board, and we can get 6 health off of this. We're stabilizing. We're stabilizing. Ladies and gentlemen, we are stabilizing. Sure, buddy. Sounds good. I take 2. I like it. Sounds good. I like where this is going. Can we win? But can we win? But can we win? Is it enough to swing for 6? Do we want to get rid of one of these? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm attacking? I'm attacking. I'm attacking? I'm attacking? This is a bad idea? I'm attacking. I'm attacking? Sit down, mouse. Why don't you get some real armor? Why don't you farm some diamonds? Huh? How about that? Okay. So if we kill this, does this still kill this? It does. Alright. So that token's going to get killed. I think we pump this, gain 3 off of that, and then get rid of this with this. Can we do that? Yes, we can. We did this backwards. Okay, end turn. We did this backwards, but they can swing with their 1/3s 4 mana. Okay. They can swing with their 1/3s. That's a lot. I mean, we're taking 4 from that? We're going to start taking out those creatures. We needed to gain 2 life off of the this card, but we did it backwards. That might cost us the game. Sure. Sure. I'm going to block and see what they do. We take 1, but that's okay. Can we cast this and swing it? No. Can we do both? No, we can't. We have to get rid of this, I think. How do they win next turn? If we swing, they have 4 creatures. I think we just need to play this and not lose to this next turn. They have 3 cards. They swing with everything? Four, five, six. Okay. I like their chances of winning. But we slowed them down a little bit. More mana. Are they flooded? Creatures you control get +1/+0. I think we lose here. Pretty handily. I was not expecting war effort. GG. Well, we could have played that a lot safer, but they really deserve the win. I've never seen a deck do this before, so that's really kind of cool. This card, picked at such a high priority. Where is it? This card. I want to view the battlefield if I can. Will it allow me to view the battlefield? This card dealt like 10 points of damage to me. And granted they had 2 of them, but what the hell? Shocking Sharpshooter. And these dorks? Like this is 3 mana 1/2. This is so much value. It's crazy. Everything they had either mobilized or created a creature. Boros looking very strong. Well, the good news is content was had today. The bad news is we only got 6 wins. Only got 6 wins. Who says that? Well, GG. Tomorrow's another day. Adios. That was fun. GG's.